This is going to be a review for the smoke machine. As you can see here, I have it set up kind of low. I have my button set up here. Press that, activate it. Seems to work very well in a house. I actually fogged up my entire house. Depending on what smoke you use, I don't know if there's any smoke liquids that don't activate smoke alarms. The liquid I do use lasts for hours, and it works very well with this machine. It does have a lot of lighting modes. As you can see, you can have it kind of a gradient to different colors. It does have an auto mode as well. It's kind of like a cable that comes out without a button though, and it's just kind of a sensor. But I prefer the auto or the manual. This remote here is just for the lighting. If you want white, you got white. So we'll just go through some of the modes. You can raise some of the brightness. You can lower it a little bit. This is let me turn off this light so you can kind of see what it looks like without any lights on. This is just a basic black light with that light shining through the fog. So if we go through and we are looking at where the light is going to, let me turn up the brightness. So this is kind of like a spotlight pretty much. Go red, go green, go blue. So then you can go through all your different colors. It reacts very well, and it does add a little bit of theme, I guess. Adds a little bit of a mood, I would say, in better words, to your party or whatever you're doing. If you want to have it flash, switch and go on flash. This is kind of for more of like a rave, I guess. Strobe, cycle through all the colors. My favorite is probably the fade. Cycling through the colors very smooth. This is kind of a good mode for just any kind of music, really, I think. Then there's smooth, which will also cycle through the different colors. Very good buy for what it is. It's cheap. It fogs up the entire house very easily. I have not been running this for very long, but I have gotten to the point. Also, it does have a nice safety feature to make sure it doesn't overheat. Right now it is pretty hot, but it does keep it to a safe level so you don't burn up your whole machine. It's very nice. Yeah, you don't have to buy those all the time. So right now, I'm on the other side of the room. I can hardly see the fog machine. This is very nice pairs very well with lasers. It works very well for lasers. It's dense, so you can definitely see those beams shining through. I'll also turn on this other one so you can see how the beams work with different lights. So, let me set this guy out real quick. And then we will go. Beams show up very easily with different lighting modes, or different lasers, sorry. Let's just cycle through. If we are looking at the laser, the fog machine keeps up. It makes, depending on which liquid you use, obviously, it will work very well with a lot of different lasers. And as far as going through the house, you can see that it is dense in the living room as well. It kind of looks like a foggy morning. But yeah, so this guy works pretty well, I would say. So definitely 5 out of 5. The RGB lights are definitely a good extra, worth the money for what it is, and has a good capacity. The light or the switch on the back here, I mean, it's pretty basic, but the build it's great for the price, I would say. Button, I love the button. So it has a good sized cable on it, so you can have this on the ceiling, you can have the button on like a table or desk, wherever you would like it. It's just nice and coiled up if you want to unwind it. I just have it close by just for whatever. But yeah, it's a great little guy for what it is. Definitely would recommend. Also, I would recommend pairing it with this liquid, Code 6. Long lasting, lasts for hours, and I mean, I have no complaints with that system. It works amazing. I have noticed some fogs leave a smell, even though they say they don't. Code 6, I have not noticed any smell with it. Maybe slightly, if you're really picky. Maybe a slight smell. But I would definitely pair that with it. Great pair. All right.